Morning folks, bit of a wet one this morning. We were out having a explore. Hopefully I've come across an abandoned car graveyard which I've been looking for a little while, so hopefully we'll find it in amongst here somewhere. I'll get back to you once I get closer, okay? Thank you. Right, I'm back. Looks like I found one. Not very easy to get in here, I must admit. But that's the whole part of exploring. Who can tell me what that is? Old-fashioned Mercedes. She's been sat here a while. If you look, she's been abroad at some point. 98. That's to do with French motorway, I would say. Full of brambles and cobwebs. Automatic. Do you know, I bet that's been sat there that long. Something else there, look. I can't even tell you what that is. It's that rotten. But I bet you that's an old diesel in there, and that, even though that's been there that long, I bet you it would still run. I'm going to try and just grab a couple of pictures on my phone while I'm here waiting. So bear with me, because it's not very easy to get in and out of here, so I like to do a couple for Instagram. Do apologise for the hold up. It's that awkward to get around in here. We're going to have to just be a bit patient. They've been in here some years, these have, look. Oh. We've got an A-Reg Fiesta. It's not easy doing photos and video at the same time. I might just try and come back around and do some videos. Right, so we've got, God, these are rotten. Mark 1 Ford Fiesta. Can't see the year because the boot is gone. We've got another, I think this one will be Mark 1 as well. Or it should be Mark 2. Mark 1, I'd say. A-Reg. They've been in here a long time. Spare wheel still in there, that. Look at that old Mercedes. What a shame. A527CJH is the reg on that one. Anyway, I'm going to try and work my way around here and see what else we can find. It's just getting through here. My God, it's overgrown. Just try and pick my best path. Guarantee there was probably an easier way in somewhere. Look at that, the tappet rattlers out on the floor. Them engines just used to go on forever. Do you know what? There's a tax disc over here. Oh, no tax disc in there, what a shame. There's the other little Fiesta there, look. Can I get around it? That looks like a Renault 9, I would say. Hang on, let me put my phone in my pocket. Don't want to lose that one in here. Oh. Renault 9. This is so overgrown. And it's been a wet morning. E820 RCV Renault 9 GTL, and we've got an Austin Metro. Don't know if I can see the reg on that one. I'd say though, it's probably a Vanden Plough one because it's got the filled-in headrests. They're probably all about the same sort of age. B to probably G-Reg. You've got a Generation Transit. That one's a K878 HYA. That's probably one of the last ones to go in here by the looks of it. It's the later one. See a bit more of the Fiesta there, look. I like to do these locations when it's winter because you can see more. Because you imagine if this was spring, it's this overgrown now, and we're still struggling. I'd like to know a story behind them. Somebody's obviously just dumped them in here. Oh look, yeah, look. There's another one in there, look. That was in a Suzuki, probably a hijet van that she's just rusted completely away. There's bits of it everywhere. That one would have been old. 80s again, I would have said. Fight my way through the brambles. I don't know if I can get over there. Still here, but this is hard going this morning. These are big brambles. Oh. I wish I brought a stick, I know that much. Got some holes in my wellies in a minute. I think it's one of them days I should have put the camera on my head. I see something else the other side, but rotten again. Well, this one's that rotten, look, this Transit. Is that rotten? Spring hangers have come up through the floor. I wish I had a bit of stick. Now what is this then? Looks like something American. Do you know what? I bet there's other stuff in here and you can't even see it. I would say an American Jeep, and the roof looks like, I'm trying to get a camera in the best I can. It's collapsed on it, I would say. These look like American 4x4 axles. Gearbox, engine was missing by the looks of it. And the other side of it there is a chrome bumper. Yeah, you can't see much there. I'm really struggling in here. As you can probably tell. Right, I'm going to cut the video there a minute until I get myself back out of these bushes, because I'm sure you don't want to see that again. Yep, I'm back. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a difficult one. It's very awkward to get around. Hopefully this bit might be slightly easier. We'll see how we go. If so, I'm glad I've done the easier end first. Right, now tell me what that is, people. Cavalier. Looks like it was a CD version, so obviously one of the better ones at the time. Probably H-Reg, something like that. I think these even come out on a G, I think the earliest one I've ever seen, but the engine is gone. And she's done 190,000 miles. But let me tell you, these here used to go on forever. I had several of them, SRIs and that. I reckon this was an old farmer's yard myself. And here looks like a Renault Traffic, I think that is, or could even be a Renault Master. Last 3 digits is KEX on the reg. But you can see what sort of state that one's in, can't you? She's rotten to a crisp. Oh, no way. Look at the little grey. I would say that is probably a Fergie tractor there, that. What do you think about that one? They've all been sat here for years. People have took the wheels and bits off them, and they don't even know what this was. 4-wheel anyway, trailer. Roof's rotten on it. It's completely rotten. It's all now really gone so far it's just scrap, and I reckon you'd even have a job to move it. Oh no, what's this? This is the American, there must be 2 American Jeeps. Some old tanks. That's where that transit was, that way. A bus. There's quite a bit in here, really. Oh, do you know, I love looking around these places so much. Just things that have been left from years ago, and you remember it from when you were growing up or you were a kid. And you're like, oh, maybe not so much the American ones, but stuff like this. And you used to see it on the road, and I think this was Sweb, I would say. Or Sweb or British Telecom, but I think it's a Sweb. I'd say that's the old generator that lifted that thing, I would say. Oh, there you are, look. It was built in Coventry. Craig Strong. And there's that one. Oh my god, what a beauty. Anyway, no engine again. There's even something else behind it. Bench seat. Blooming brilliant. I love stuff like that. And then behind that, not sure what that is. Hang on, bear with me. I think it's something else American, you know. I reckon it's an American breakdown truck. Just bear with me. I'm sorry for the bushes and whatnot. Or would you believe it, there's a Capri in there. We've just found a Capri, ladies and gents. I'd have liked to have come here 10 years ago, I'll tell you that much. And do you know what? I thought I seen a Sierra mirror just now. And that there is a Sierra front bumper. Or rear bumper, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that was an American breakdown truck. Four-wheel drive. It looks like it was a dual twin wheel axle, but somebody's took the outside wheels off of it. We'll just have a look to see what else is this way. I think there's something else in here, but I'm not sure. If there is, it's rotten to unrecognition. Right, I'm going to take some pictures of that. There was a Sierra in here, I swear, because there's the front bumper there. So it could well have been a Sierra in there, I don't know. But I'll be back in a minute, I'm just going to take a couple of pictures. Right, hopefully you're still there. Here we have another Mark 1 Fiesta, popular, CRU 781Y. Now these are all obviously beyond repair, but still amazing to see. I grew up, you know, with all this. And you think back at the times and you remember your dad or your granddad pulling up their driveway or coming to pick you up on a weekend to go out and do something in their little car. Just brings all the memories back, you know. Here we've got another, maybe a Massey Ferguson, but she's petrol. Some of them petrol, some of them petrol TVO. I'm not really sure about tractors, but that's just a little bit I know. And over here we've got a Volvo. I think these were 340. There she is, B587AOJ. God, it's diesel. .340 diesel, DL. Engine's still in that one, look. Now, somewhere in here, I couldn't get to it from the other side, but somewhere in here, I spotted that Capri. I'm going to do my best to get to it for you and for myself. Found a car trailer. Whether he used to be a mechanic or something. something else, and that pinstriping looks like a Ford to me. That looks like a Sierra, if you ask me. Yeah, it is an old early Ford Sierra. And do you know what? There's even still something else in the corner. Don't know what that is. Right, back this way I go. Well, there is a Capri in there, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to it, I don't think. But that was the Sierra. You can see the key barrel. I can see the wing of the Capri. If only I could have got in there, I could have got to it, but everything's just so overgrown and full of blackthorn. There's just no way across. But anyway, there you are. There was a Ford Sierra in here after all, and it looks like a very early one from the seats I could see, so probably YAB reg one. There's the Volvo. So there we are for my Explore. Hope you've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it, even though I'm prickled to death. But I love seeing all this old stuff, so it's the things you got to do to see it at the end of the day. So yeah, like I say, hope you've enjoyed. I'm out of here now, going to dry off, pull the prickles out of myself, and hopefully I'll see you again on the next one. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.